To be thirsty for me, but now you wanna be set free. Speaking of set free, um, let's talk about this week's Whole Have a Seat award. I haven't done a Whole Have a Seat award in a while, but this week we have to do one because we remember last month, was it last month or like the month before last? Ray Rice, the football player, was arrested for beating down his wife down to the elevator, dragging her, beating the shit out of her, and then dragging her some more. Then beating the shit out of her, dragging her some more until she was like laid unconscious. Then she finally woke up, and then she was like, "Oh my god, what's going on?" Yeah, that situation. So Janay Rice made a couple of statements. The first statement she made was a little while after the incident went down, and she told us to mind our own business, and what goes on in her home is none of our concern. So what do? We left the hoe alone. So now she's speaking up again. She did an interview, and she had the nerve to get on the interview and make a couple of statements that was really stupid. First of all, she said that the entire incident that went down with her and Ray in the elevator was in God's will, and she would not do anything differently. And she was trying to think of what she could have possibly done to trigger this man to commence a beatdown at which he did. Janae, let me just have a brief, the same. Well, did I have this conversation with Rihanna? I don't think I did, but Janae, let's just be quite frank. In your case, let's not put the Lord in anything you're doing, okay? Anything. Nothing. I wouldn't even use Jesus' name if I were you. Because at this point, you look dumb as shit. Because A, not only are you back living with the man who literally beat the shit out of you, dragged you down by your weave, your Moroccan 34-inch weave, and then beat you some more in front of people, okay? People saw him drag you. So it's not like you were privately embarrassed. No, sweet muffin. You were publicly embarrassed. At least with the whole Auntie Rihanna situation, we ain't see that shit go down. But we watched you get pummeled. Okay? You were pummeled. And then you have the nerve to sit here and blame the Lord and say that this was something that Jesus would Jesus would co-sign on the beatdown that you got. Sweet muffin, just stop talking while you're ahead. This is what I tell these people who have no type of training in media, and you don't have a publicist or somebody like that. Don't say shit. Just go sit and hide somewhere, because the more you say, the more people like me and the rest of YouTube and things like that are going to sit, watch, and scrutinize you. And at this point, I don't mind sit watching and scrutinize you because you're dumb as hell. And then you told me to stay out your goddamn business and mind your own business and things of that nature. Let me tell you something, Love Muffin. When you get on like TMZ and World Star Hip Hop and Media Takeout and Nicole Bitchy and Radar Online and all those websites, guess what? You become my business. So with all that being said, Janay Rice receives a whole have a seat for this week because I just need her to go have a seat in a closet somewhere where she cannot be seen, heard, or nothing. Matter of fact, don't even let nobody watch you go in there because I don't even want nobody to come looking for you. I don't know if she has kids. Do they have kids together? I hope not. And while you in there, you need to think hard and long about your life, Janae, because that was just some dumbass shit for you to say. And you know the Christians. You know some of these Christians out here ain't got much marbles. And no shades of the Christians, because I'm a Christian too. However, most of us ain't got no sense. And they will drag her down for putting the Lord in some domestic violence BS, okay? Now, I do believe that all things happen for a reason. But that don't mean I'm about to say Jesus did it and he paid it off for you to get your ass beat down in the elevator and dragged, okay? That's all I got to say about Janay. Janay Rice, ho, have a seat. If you believe Janay Rice needs to have a seat, let her know down in the Gotcha bar. Hashtag ho, have a seat. Leave a comment, ho, have a seat. Tweet her, ho, have a seat. Send her a smoke signal, a pigeon, something. Just let her know that she is a ho and she needs to have a seat. Okay? Not necessarily like a promiscuous woman hoe, but just like in a sense of I need a word to call you, so I just used hoe. Hoe, have a seat. So I love you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the Gotcha bar. She needs a bag. And why is my beater crooked?